Donovan first. Seems very raw, but you can't teach size. What kind of player does he have the potential to become?
Well, first of all, he played defensive tackle last year, and we moved him to offense, which I think is his natural position. And to be honest with you, he's got to learn the position. He didn't go to spring because he had a torn labrum, a shoulder injury, so he didn't put pads on the spring. So he's really a big question mark. Obviously, he has the tools to be a really good offensive lineman, but I haven't seen him play there yet with pads on, so the jury's out, But he's got all the tools, obviously.
I guess the biggest benefit to him is he's a 2016 kid, so you've got 2 years to teach him the position.
Yeah, right. He'll have 2 years to learn, and the system's not extremely complicated, so I'm sure he'll pick it up. But just having never played there, really the jury's out.
Christian, just another God-given up, tons of ability. Just talk about what kind of football player he is.
Well, we run an option offense, and Christian's been running that offense since he's a freshman. So it's a great fit for him to commit to Georgia Tech in terms of, running the option. And we run the same offense they run, so it was a very natural deal for that to happen. They've been recruiting for a couple of years. But in my opinion, he is a good enough athlete to play another position in the SEC. And, he had some interest in that, but he hadn't had any offers, even though he's been in some camps from no SEC schools. So we'll see how it develops. But as of right now, he's committed to Georgia Tech.
When I talked to him, and I talked about him camping at LSU in July, you could see a smile comes over his face. How much does he want to, I asked him, I said, do you want to try to go and earn an offer? He goes, that's the plan. How much of that is he really wants to see if that can happen?
Well, I'm going to tell you two things about him. First of all, Christian is an extremely confident young man, and he believes in his own ability. So the fact that he has not been offered by any of the SEC schools, I think probably more than anything has challenged him, because I know in his mind he thinks he's good enough. Now, just so you understand, he did go to LSU's junior day. He did meet with Coach Miles, and we did get the impression that they were going to recruit him as an athlete. So even though he's, as I say, committed to Georgia Tech, he had planned to go to the LSU July camp all the way back since his meeting with Coach Miles. So actually, I think he's going to just go and actually see if they right or he's right.
Exactly. I got you.